Okay, like what actually does it take to be consistently profitable? Like what exactly does it take
to be consistently profitable? Okay, now let me cancel your life and I'll answer that question. I believe that will make sense. All right. What
Okay,
does it take to be actually just listen from this stuff? What
All right,
actually
I'm
does
still
it take? Okay, what actually does it take to be consistent? All right. For me, what it takes to be consistent is having focus. All right. In a few other people may tell you it's different, but for me, I start getting consistent when I streamline the pairs that I was trading. All right, that does not mean if you trade other pairs, a lot of pairs are not going to be successful. But for me, that's how I find it, because I understand my personality. I don't know. Okay, I can't focus on a lot of things at the same time. So, and also always manage risk. No matter what the strategy you are using, you definitely will lose at some point in time. You will lose. All right. So the best thing is, in order for you to stay in the game longer, is manage risk. Manage risk in the sense that any trade that you enter, know that it is not always a sure trade. There's no trade that is sure. At any point in time, you might lose and you will also win. Right? So always keep risk at heart, and also know that each time that you are trading a particular pair, you have to be very sure of the patterns that the pair brings. Like GBP/USD, most of the time it gives double top and double bottom, and that is the pattern it gives before it teals off. All right. So each time I see those patterns at a very strategic level, maybe on a psychological level, I don't play with them. I hold on, I trade it, I know I'm done for that day. All right. So like right now, it's about to print a double top at that top where I'm saying that point 3800. So that's why I'm waiting there. And the double bottom that it printed right here before it's going up again is here, this bottom. You can see it till it off. So there are some patterns that are unique to each particular pair. So you have to study the pattern that is unique to them. Yeah. Study the pattern that is unique to them and start trading those patterns whenever you see them. All right. That's the thing that is really, really, really important. Okay. Find the pattern that works very well with a particular pair. Start trading it consistently. Make sure you streamline. If you can study many pairs, understand that pattern, no problem. But if it's only one, like you can really study and know the pattern that work with it. Trust me, the money in one, the money that gold can give you, can't finish it. It's not possible. So why move from gold to GBP/AUD, GBP/USD? The money that GBP/USD can give you, the money, the potential possibility you can make from that, you can't finish it. So that's just my mindset. That's just the idea. So why not just stick to one of them and milk it and be very consistent before you start moving from one to the other one. All right. Work on risk management, work on money management, work on trade management, and make sure you understand the pair that you're currently trading. All right. With that, your psychology should be strong. Yes, I need a broker that has an extremely low spread. The broker that has an extremely low spread that I'm going to recommend right now, there are a lot of brokers. Just choose the one with ECN or zero spread. A lot of brokers these days, they have ECN and zero spread account. All right, I'm going to be introducing a broker very soon that has a very zero spread, no spread at all, but they do charge commission. Yeah, they charge commission. All right, so that's it. What are your reasons for buying retracement on GBP/USD to 3S? Yeah, I said buy. I'm not going to buy. You remember the analysis? I said I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to be buying this trade. I'm waiting for it to get to 1.3800. I'm going to be shorting from that point. That's what I'm saying. All right, makes sense. I really don't know how this thing works. I'm trying to send, what's it called? How do I invite people on here? I'm not so good with Instagram. AGT was here. I wanted to allow him to come on. I'm not saying, or maybe if you can just send me a request, let me know, or type something. Just say hi on the screen. If you want to come on, just say hi. Then maybe that I can be able to click the name. Now, what is the best session to trade GBP/USD? Someone is asking. The best session, of course, is a London session and New York session. That's when the market are both alive and lively. In London session and New York session. Are you still trading for my Forex fund? No, I'm not trading for my Forex fund. I got my first payout. That was last month, and I tweeted. I dropped the message on my my Telegram channel. But right now, I'm no longer trading the account. I'm just chilling. want to trade my personal account. What happened? That's because I lost my own personal flipping account. I was trying to do flipping. I'm currently doing a compilation of flipping gone wrong. So you guys know, whenever I'm telling you flipping is not a consistent way of trading. So you guys know what I'm saying. It's not a very consistent way of trading. I lost an account on flipping, so I'm trying to master entries and then flip an account. Then before I come back to proprietary firm, because the truth be told, flipping give me more money than even proprietary firms would even give me. Because I can open an account of $1,000 and I flip it to 10,000, flip to 8,000. So that's crazy money in shorter period of time. I'm not saying proprietary firms don't give you more money. Yeah, they don't give money, they give money, but with flipping, it's my account. I can decide to, okay, I'm going to withdraw right now. All right. So that's one thing. Personal account beats proprietary firm any day, anytime. Is when you are suffering from undercapitalization. That's when we recommend proprietary firms. But if you have your own personal money, trust me, don't go for proprietary firms. That's it. If you have your personal money, when I mean real tangible money, don't go for proprietary firms. I don't really advise, because you have to go through the challenge phases, challenge 1, challenge 2, before you get to funded account. And as with that, you've got a lot of rules that are streamlining you and all of that. But if talking about learning, the rules are also there for you to learn, to force you to stick. It's also very easy. It's a good thing. But if you have your own personal account, you can be trading and have 100% profit to yourself. So what he's saying, how do you know it's either a sell or buy for the week? It's high and low of the week. On your 4-hour time frame, the beginning of the week, the first 2 candles to form, put a horizontal line at the top and the down, the first 2 candles. Note the highs and the lows. All right. The first candle to break either up or the down determines the trend for the week. If it breaks up, then you know they're going to be having more buys for the week. This works more than 90% of the time. So the less than 10% of the time that it doesn't work, then you should know that market just happened there, week's rejection and all of that. There are reasons why it shouldn't also work too. But I was blocked from commenting on Telegram. You probably spammed or something. So if you want to resolve that issue, just message Soji in your group. I made him the admin. Just message him. He will respond faster. I have issues with entries. How do I resolve it? Now, talking about entries, you have to just know, first, do not have too many confluences. There are so many people that I see, they have a lot of confluences. Just 3 is fine. If you have 3 confluences, it's fine. When I mean confluences, that you need 3 things to tell you that, okay, your analysis is right, or to buy or to sell. All right. So, and before you can finally resort to those 3 confluences, you must have done your back test. You must have gone far back in time to check, okay, what has this thing been doing? When these 3 things happen, did it buy, did it sell, and how far did it go? So just do your back test. Back test not more than 3 weeks. You're 3 weeks from the current charts, yes? 3 weeks. Why am I saying 3 weeks? That's because market change, the patterns change. All right, you have to be recent. Okay, you have to be recent. You have to look at the recent pattern, because the pattern that worked last 2 months might not work in this time around. So it keeps changing. That's when, because market is dynamic, keep changing gradually. All right.